So, as I introduced earlier, it's the lovely, the Asian version of J-Lo. It's Jaya. Yes.
Asian version of Jaya.
Yes.
I love that. How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good. It's so nice to see you again.
I know. What have you been doing since I last saw you at the UK Emma launch party?
It was, oh my god, that was such a long time ago. But yeah, Dubz tour, Peter Andre tour. Videos out for my single, so a lot has happened. But
a lot of guys hitting on you.
And not yet, not that I'm aware of, but maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, it's been a very busy couple of months.
So you landed 2 massive deals with Dolce & Gabbana and Reebok.
Yes, we're doing it. We've got a partnership at the moment, which is quite cool.
So you're getting all the sponsorships coming
Well,
through.
right now it's at the early stages, but it means that D&G dress me for most of my events that I go to, and Reebok, you know, kick me out when I want to get the 9-inch heels off.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy to be associated with such great brands.
So Jaya, tell me a bit about your music video. What was the concept? Who decided the narrative and the styling, the choreography? Tell me a bit about that.
It was like a collective. When we recorded the song and I got signed, we kind of got all these scripts sent to me, and you know, as a team we all kind of sat down and decided what would be best. And I thought it is really important as my first single and as an introduction to Jaya that it'd be very simple. I didn't want like a big storyline and it to be too confusing with too many people in it. Like, it was about me, and I wanted to let the people know the kind of person and the artist that I am and what the song is about. So I kind of found this amazing director called Drew Cox, and you know, we sat down and he was like, you know, we're going to make it fun, we're going to make it this, that and the other. And I was like, yeah, that's just it, that is it. Yeah. So 2 weeks after getting signed, I did the video, which was like kind of August times, and it was just really, really cool. We had a lot of fun, we played around with different settings, and I just think it's a great introduction to who I am as an artist. Like, I am fun, and I am, you know, sexy, cheeky, and the song represents that, and the video represents the song and me the best.
You know, I normally don't get up on cold Thursday mornings. It's like proper raining out.
You and me
stuff.
both, love.
You know, I thought let us come and catch up with Jaya, see what's going on and stuff. You know. So tell me a bit about what's going to go on from now. What TV channels is your music videos going to be aired on?
Well, it's already on most channels. I'm actually number 2 on MTV Dance charts, which I found out about not too long ago.
That's
so
big.
Thanks, MTV.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm on most music channels, and so you can catch me on that. I'm on the radio, on YouTube. So have a look at it. It's really crazy for me to even be saying that, because I've seen my video. I've seen the end of it once on TV, and it's been out for 3 weeks. And I keep getting these messages about everyone seeing me, and I'm like, but I haven't even seen myself. So I'm taking everyone's word for it that I am actually out there.
So how's your family taking it? I mean, like, obviously they're quite supportive. I can't believe your dad is a Hindu priest, right?
Yeah.
And your mother?
She's just a housewife.
She's a housewife.
Yeah.
And then your sister was the actual one who wanted to go into professional singing, right?
Yeah.
But you overtook that kind of role.
She's actually getting quite upset that I keep mentioning that in interviews, because it's not maybe how I've been saying it was. It's not that I took over, is that she took music seriously from a very young age and I didn't. And so later on in my life, when she decided to go down a different route, I kind of took that passion and that professionalism that she had from so long ago. So we switched roles in a way, but she keeps saying, oh, you keep acting like I never sing or anything like that. It's not the case. That she just kind of, she taught me, being an older sister, she just taught me a lot, and subconsciously I soaked it all in, and now kind of working in my favour.
So musically, who inspired you while you were growing up?
Biggest inspirations, my parents and my sister. I guess artist-wise, I grew up on Bollywood music, and that's when I first fell in love with performing the music. Obviously, being British, I kind of was open to pop and things like that afterwards, and so I started liking that. When it came to like singing music of my own, that's what I enjoyed performing.
Well, you never know, you might land a big contract in Bollywood, right? And you can do it.
Listen, it's world domination is their love. We're working on it, we're working on it. But I guess artists like Michael Jackson, Destiny's Child, Spice Girls, Aaliyah,
I love Aaliyah.
And like Elton John. Like, I'm just inspired by so many different people, but those were probably a handful of the most people that I listen to.
How about the moment? Who are you listening to at the moment?
I've kind of...
Who do you think is going to be big for 2010, other than yourself, of course?
I love Miley Cyrus. Yeah. I think she's going to have a huge career in music. I know she's come off the acting stuff, but she's going to be very, very big. I love, obviously, Dubz, because I went on a tour with them, and they're absolutely amazing. Yeah. And I hope Jay has a bigger year, because he had an amazing year last year. Yeah. And I've been listening to his album, and I think it's really, really cool. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of his stuff. So.
Are you single?
I am.
Jay Sean, yeah, if you're single, this is the place to come.
I didn't know what to some dating thing.
You know what? I've got this such bad habit. I ask all the artists, "Are you single?" I like matchmaking. I do these things all the time. I don't know why. I just can't help myself.
So when I have Jay Sean knocking at the door, I'm going to tell my mum that it was this interview. It had nothing to do with me.
No, I shall be invited to the wedding.
Okay.
Definitely. So tell me a bit about what you're doing from now onwards. Sort of, are you going touring again with any other kind of artists? Or?
Well, right now I'm just concentrating on my single. I just, as I said, come off 2 tours, one with Peter and Jaya and Dubz. So I'm doing just promotion for my single independently at the moment, as well as kind of supporting artists on some shows. Like I did Chipmunk the other week, but I just want to concentrate on my single. The video's out. The single's going to go out very, very soon, and you know, fingers crossed it does well, and then just go on to the second single, maybe a world tour kind of in the pipeline. I've just got a lot of things I want to do. But
have you been nominated in the UK AMA Awards?
No, I haven't.
Why not? Why not? She
No.
should have been the best female newcomer. Thank God we finally got an Asian talented artist out there who can sing, who does look good, and is really humble and down to earth.
Thank you.
I'm not like, you know, bum licking you or anything.
No, thank you, that means a lot. But you know, to be performing this year, which I am, that's really big. So the fact that I didn't get nominated is not a big deal. I can, you know, still be a part of it in one way, which is amazing for me because I've never been to an awards.
Yeah.
So for them to invite me and to perform, like, I think that's great. And hopefully next year, maybe, you never know.
Because you know at the UK AMA Awards you were performing.
Yeah, I opened up.
I've got a little clip and I look back at it and all the guys, you know, we're filming all the, and everyone was like,
oh my god.
they're just proper looking you up and down. They're just like, who is this species? You know, we've never seen something like that before. It was good. It was a good performance.
I'm going to take your word for it.
Yeah, no, you know, I'm very good at, you know, analysing people.
We need to get you on your own like dating show.
Yeah, I know.
I think you'd be really good at
Cilla
it.
Black, get out of the way, Sophia. See, here you come.
Yeah, watch out, girl.
Anyway, Jaya, it was lovely catching up with
Thank
you,
you
and
very
I really hope things go really well for you. 2010 will be a big year for you. Hopefully next year you'll be picking up awards, even this year, later this year. Yeah, so there you go, it lovely Jaya, and keep it dopped.